In today's video, we embark on a captivating journey into the mystical realm of the third eye's awakening. Welcome, everyone, to this exploration and discovery of one of the most profound and transformative aspects of spiritual growth. The third eye, a concept rich in spiritual significance, is traditionally associated with the Ajna chakra, located at the center of the forehead, just above the point between the eyebrows. This enigmatic eye represents not only a point of convergence for energy and thought, but also a portal to heightened perception and insight beyond our physical senses. Across various spiritual traditions, the third eye has been revered as a symbol of enlightenment and inner wisdom. It is believed to be the key to unlocking higher states of consciousness, allowing us to see beyond the superficiality of the material world and into the deeper, more subtle realms of existence. Dolores, a respected figure in the study of metaphysical phenomena, emphasizes the third eye's vital role in accessing these elevated states of awareness. Her work suggests that the third eye acts as a bridge connecting us to expansive spiritual dimensions and realms of higher knowledge. It is through this metaphysical eye that individuals are able to experience profound spiritual insights, heightened intuition, and a deeper connection to the universe. 1. Frequent headaches. The journey of awakening the third eye often commences with a physical manifestation, one of the most common being frequent headaches. These are not ordinary headaches, they vary greatly in both frequency and intensity, often puzzling those who experience them. This phenomenon is directly linked to the activation of the third eye, located at the Ajna chakra, the energy center in the middle of the forehead. As the third eye begins to open, it can create a significant energy shift in the body. This shift is often felt as pressure or a sensation of fullness in the forehead area, leading to headaches. These headaches can range from mild discomfort to intense migraines and are usually felt in the front of the head, around the forehead and temples. The fluctuation in their occurrence and severity is a reflection of the dynamic process of spiritual awakening that is underway. Dolores, a renowned researcher of metaphysical phenomena, offers a deeper understanding of this occurrence. According to Cannon's teachings, these headaches are intricately connected to the rising of Kundalini energy. Kundalini, often depicted as a coiled serpent resting at the base of the spine, represents the dormant spiritual energy within every individual. As one embarks on a spiritual journey, this Kundalini energy begins to awaken and ascend. Its movement upwards towards the crown chakra is a transformative journey, activating each chakra it passes through. When this potent energy reaches the Ajna chakra, where the third eye resides, it can cause a surge of energy in this area. This surge is responsible for the frequent headaches experienced during the third eye's awakening. Cannon explains that the activation of the third eye and the rising of Kundalini energy are signs of spiritual awakening and transformation. This process is not just a physical occurrence, but a profound metamorphosis of one's consciousness. The headaches, therefore, should not be seen merely as a discomfort, but as a significant part of the spiritual evolution, a physical manifestation of the profound changes occurring within the realms of spirit and mind. 2. Increased intuition. One of the most profound and noticeable signs of an opening third eye is a marked increase in intuition. This enhanced intuition manifests as a heightened sensitivity to the unspoken thoughts and emotions of others, as well as a deeper understanding of the complexities of various situations and environments. Individuals may find themselves anticipating what others are about to say, sensing their unexpressed feelings, or having a strong gut feeling about the outcome of certain events. This is not mere guesswork. It's an intuitive clarity that transcends logical reasoning. This advanced intuition can manifest in various forms. Some may experience it as a sudden flash of insight or understanding about a problem they've been pondering. Others might find themselves instinctively knowing the right course of action in complex situations, or feeling inexplicably drawn to or repelled by certain people and places. This is more than just a sharpening of the senses. It's an opening to deeper layers of perception and understanding. Dolores Cannon, in her exploration of metaphysical and spiritual phenomena, sheds light on how an open third eye is instrumental in amplifying these intuitive abilities. According to Cannon, the third eye serves as a bridge between the individual and the universal consciousness. It allows access to a vast reservoir of wisdom and knowledge that transcends our ordinary, everyday experiences. Cannon suggests that as the third eye opens, it aligns the individual's consciousness with this universal consciousness, allowing for a flow of information and insight that is not limited by the constraints of time and space. This alignment leads to an intuitive understanding of the interconnectedness of all things and the subtle undercurrents that influence the physical world. Moreover, Cannon emphasizes that this enhanced intuition is a tool for greater self-awareness and understanding. It is through this heightened intuitive sense that individuals can tap into their inner wisdom, gain insights into their life purpose, and navigate their spiritual journey with more confidence and clarity. Three, acquiring telepathic abilities. The awakening of the third eye can herald the development of telepathic abilities, a phenomenon that goes beyond the realms of conventional communication. Telepathy, in this context, refers to the ability to transmit and receive thoughts, emotions, and impressions directly from one mind to another, bypassing the need for spoken words or physical gestures. This extraordinary ability is not just a fictional concept, but a real and tangible experience for those undergoing a spiritual awakening. As the third eye becomes more active, individuals may start to notice an increased sensitivity to the thoughts and feelings of others. This might manifest as knowing what someone is about to say before they speak, or understanding someone's emotions deeply, even if they are trying to hide them. It can also occur in more direct forms, such as receiving clear, specific thoughts or messages from others, or sensing when someone is thinking about them, often confirmed by subsequent events. This telepathic communication is often most pronounced with those whom one shares a close intuitive connection, like family members, close friends, or spiritual partners. However, as one's spiritual journey progresses, this ability can expand to include wider circles of individuals, indicating a profound deepening of empathetic and intuitive capacities. Cannon viewed telepathy not merely as a psychic phenomenon, but as a natural extension of expanded consciousness and spiritual evolution. According to her teachings, as individuals evolve spiritually and their consciousness expands, they naturally develop the ability to communicate in ways that transcend physical limitations. Cannon suggested that telepathy is rooted in our interconnectedness with all beings and the universe. The third eye, acting as a conduit to higher dimensions of consciousness, enables this interconnectedness to be more deeply felt and accessed. As the third eye opens and aligns with higher frequencies, it facilitates a clearer and more direct communication channel between minds, allowing for the transfer of thoughts and feelings without the need for physical interaction. 4. Feeling of pressure between the eyebrows. One of the most tangible signs indicating the activation of the third eye, or the Ajna chakra, is the sensation of pressure between the eyebrows. This sensation is often described as a persistent, gentle pressure or fullness in the area of the forehead, particularly concentrated between or just above the eyebrows. It is not typically painful or uncomfortable, but rather a distinct feeling that is hard to ignore. This sensation can vary from a mild, almost imperceptible touch to a more pronounced feeling of pushing or throbbing. It may come and go, or be a constant presence. Some individuals also report a tingling sensation or a feeling of warmth in this area. It's not uncommon for this pressure to intensify during moments of deep meditation, heightened emotional states, or when engaging in spiritual practices. Dolores Cannon, through her extensive work in the field of spiritual regression and metaphysics, sheds light on the significance of this sensation in the context of spiritual awakening. According to Cannon, the feeling of pressure between the eyebrows is a clear sign of the energetic activation occurring within the Ajna chakra. The Ajna chakra, traditionally located in the center of the forehead, is often referred to as the seat of intuition and spiritual vision. This pressure is more than a physical occurrence. It represents the opening of new avenues of perception and understanding. Cannon suggests that the activation of the Ajna chakra is a crucial step in accessing higher states of consciousness and developing psychic abilities such as clairvoyance and intuition. It symbolizes the individual's readiness to perceive beyond the physical realm and to gain deeper, more profound insights into the nature of reality and their place within it. Five, becoming more clairvoyant. Clairvoyance, a term derived from the French words for clear and vision, refers to the ability to gain information about an object, person, location, or physical event through means other than the known human senses. It is often characterized as a form of extrasensory perception, ESP, or sixth sense. In everyday life, clairvoyance can manifest in various ways. Some individuals may experience it as spontaneous flashes of insight about past, present, or future events. Others may see it in the form of vivid mental images or symbolic representations, providing them with guidance or revealing hidden truths. Clairvoyance can also appear in dreams, offering prophetic visions or symbolic messages. For many, the development of clairvoyance begins subtly. It might start with a feeling of just knowing things without understanding how or why. Over time, as the third eye opens further, these experiences can become more pronounced and frequent, evolving into a powerful tool for guidance and insight. According to Cannon, clairvoyance is not merely a psychic talent, but an integral part of spiritual evolution. As the third eye opens, it expands one's consciousness, allowing for a deeper connection with the universal energy and the collective subconscious. This expanded awareness enables individuals to perceive beyond the limitations of time and space, granting them access to insights about the past, present, and future. Clairvoyance thus becomes a direct result of this heightened spiritual connection. Cannon also suggests that clairvoyance is a tool for greater understanding and self-discovery. Through this ability, individuals can uncover hidden aspects of their own psyche, explore past life experiences, and gain a deeper understanding of their life's purpose and challenges. It can also serve as a guiding force, helping individuals to navigate their spiritual path and make decisions aligned with their highest good. 6. Increased sensitivity to light and sound. As individuals progress on their spiritual journey, with a particular emphasis on the opening of the third eye, they often report an increased sensitivity to environmental stimuli, such as light and sound. This heightened sensitivity can present itself in various forms. For light, this might mean that what was once tolerable brightness can now seem overwhelming or glaring. Some might find a newfound comfort in dimly lit environments, or discover a deeper appreciation for the play of light and shadow. Regarding sound, this heightened awareness can make everyday noises seem much more pronounced. Sounds that were once part of the background may suddenly become intrusive or even intolerable. This could range from an acute awareness of ambient noises to a heightened sensitivity to loud music or high-pitched sounds. Additionally, this enhanced sensitivity can lead to a greater appreciation for the beauty and artistry in light and sound. Music might evoke more profound emotional responses than before, and visual experiences could become more vivid and meaningful. However, this increased sensitivity often necessitates a greater need for periods of quiet and solitude, as a way to balance and integrate these intensified sensory experiences. Dolores Cannon, a renowned researcher of spiritual phenomena, provides a deeper perspective on this phenomenon. According to her, the increased sensitivity to light and sound is a natural byproduct of expanding spiritual awareness and consciousness. As individuals open their third eye and become more attuned to their inner selves and the surrounding energy, their sensory perceptions intensify. Cannon suggests that this heightened sensitivity indicates a significant shift in consciousness, signifying a transition from being predominantly grounded in the physical realm to a state where spiritual and energetic dimensions are more accessible and perceptible. 7. Seeking a higher life purpose. As individuals experience the awakening of their third eye, a profound shift often occurs in their perception of life's purpose. This awakening brings with it an emerging desire for a life that is not just lived, but one that resonates deeply with one's highest spiritual purpose. This quest for meaning transcends the pursuit of material success or societal accolades. It becomes a journey towards fulfilling a deeper, more intrinsic calling. This search for a higher life purpose often manifests as an internal yearning, a feeling that there is more to one's existence than what meets the eye. Individuals may begin to question the status quo, feeling unsatisfied with surface-level explanations and conventional life paths. This might lead to a re-evaluation of personal and professional choices, seeking alignment with activities that are not only fulfilling, but also contribute to the greater good. Dolores Cannon's teachings provide significant insights into this transformative phase. According to Cannon, the opening of the third eye is a pivotal step in aligning individuals with their true spiritual path and divine mission. She suggests that this energetic opening serves as a gateway to higher consciousness, where one can access deeper truths about their existence and the universe. It is through this heightened awareness that individuals can discern their true calling and the unique contributions they are meant to make in this world. Cannon also emphasizes that this alignment with a higher life purpose is not a coincidence or a matter of chance. Instead, it is a direct result of the spiritual awakening process, where the opening of the third eye illuminates the path that one's soul is destined to follow. This process often involves shedding old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve, making way for a more authentic and spiritually aligned way of being. 8. Noticing synchronicities. During the process of spiritual awakening, particularly as the third eye opens, individuals often start to experience an increased occurrence of synchronicities. These synchronicities are meaningful coincidences that appear to be far more than mere chance. They are deeply significant events that seem to be interconnected, despite having no apparent causal relationship. For instance, you might think of an old friend you haven't seen in years, only to unexpectedly run into them soon after. Or you might come across a book or a piece of advice that perfectly addresses a question you've been pondering, appearing at just the right moment. Another example of synchronicity is hearing a song or a phrase repeated in different, unrelated contexts, which might carry a message or a theme relevant to your current life situation. These synchronicities can also manifest as repeating numbers, like seeing 1111 on the clock repeatedly, which many interpret as a sign of spiritual presence or alignment. Dolores Cannon, in her extensive work on spiritual phenomena, provides a fascinating explanation for these occurrences. According to Cannon, synchronicities are not random. They are signs of a universe that is intricately connected by spiritual threads. These threads weave together the fabric of our reality, creating a tapestry that is much more complex and interconnected than we can perceive with our ordinary senses. Cannon suggests that as the third eye opens, our perception expands beyond the physical realm, allowing us to see the connections and patterns that exist on a spiritual level. This heightened awareness makes the synchronicities more apparent and meaningful. We begin to perceive the world not just as a series of random events, but as a symphony of interconnected experiences, each with its own significance and purpose. In her view, these synchronicities are a way for the universe to communicate with us, guiding us on our spiritual journey. They serve as affirmations that we are on the right path, or they might be signals pointing us in a new direction. Cannon's work implies that, as we become more spiritually attuned, especially through the opening of the third eye, we align ourselves more closely with the universe's rhythms, making these synchronistic events more frequent and evident. As we conclude our journey into the awakening of the third eye, it's evident that this mystical process is much more than a mere expansion of our sensory perceptions. It's a profound transformation that touches the very core of our being. In essence, the awakening of the third eye is a call to a deeper, more meaningful existence. It invites us to look within, to discover our true purpose, and to align ourselves with the rhythms of a universe that is both vast and intimately connected to every aspect of our being. Let us embrace this journey with openness and curiosity, for it is not just a path to personal transformation, but a doorway to the very essence of life itself.